Well, this is not your usual news. This is high-stakes drama. In fact, that is straight from the shadows of international spying network. Israel's Mossad spy agency just told a bold, direct call to the people of Iran. Yes, you heard that right. Mossad is publicly urging Iranian protesters to hit the streets. Go out into the streets together. The time has come. We are with you, the agency wrote in a post on its Farsi language X account. And this is according to Israel's army radio. And they didn't stop there. Mossad added that not just from a distance or through words, we are also with you on the ground. Now let me tell you what really is happening here. You are watching TimesXP. My name is Dhriti Yatri. Well, protests erupted on Sunday in Tehran. Starting with shopkeepers frustrated over skyrocketing prices and crushing economy. The Iranian rial, it has tanked against the US dollars. Imports are now much more expensive. Retail traders are struggling, and it's not just shopkeepers. Students and young people have joined the demonstration as well, spreading the movement to cities across Iran here. But you know the timing of Mossad's message? That is extremely critical. It comes right after a meeting between Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and US President Donald Trump, during which Trump warned Iran of fresh strikes if it tried to rebuild nuclear or any sort of ballistic missile program. Do you remember the tensions earlier this year? Well, Iran and Israel fought a 12-day war. Israel targeted Iranian nuclear facilities and even residential areas, aiming to halt the atomic research and missile capabilities here. Iran fired drones and missiles back at Israel. In fact, the US, they briefly joined Israel in targeting Iranian nuclear sites before a ceasefire was declared. Iran and Israel, enemies with a long history, right? Now the world knows about it. Iran does not recognize Israel and has accused it of sabotage, assassinations, and secret attacks on its nuclear scientists. Iran also backs militant groups like Hezbollah in Lebanon and Hamas in Palestine, both of which Israel has clashed with in recent years only. Even former Hamas leader Ismail Haniyeh was assassinated in Tehran back in July 2024, an attack attributed to Israel. So, what does Mossad public message really mean here? Let's talk about that. Well, this is more than just words on social media, right? It's like a direct psychological strike. It signals that Israel is watching closely, ready to influence events inside Iran, and is encouraging unrest against its own rival. So, in the end, Iran is in turmoil and economic crisis, social protest and external pressure, and now the shadow of Israel's Mossad is openly hovering over the streets of Tehran. The next few days could be explosive for Iran, for Israel, and for the entire Middle East.